because I was talking to you. Yeah, I'm live right now on the radio. I'm fucking the show up right now.
And just so all the listeners out there know, none, and I mean zero, none, nobody, none of the hosts right now are wearing a fucking mask. Not a single one of us are wearing a mask. And if you don't like it,
microphone.
What?
What the?
It moved a bunch just in the last fucking 2 minutes.
I got an idea.
So do I.
What's your idea?
Fucking mic. You keep talking over me to talk to him. What the fuck? I
apologize. I'm sorry.
We're gonna call this the Dino Mac and Troy show.
my bad. I didn't mean to do a better job than you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
I did.
Here we go again.
We all know, Dino Mac, listen, all of us know that anything that we can do, you can do better, harder, faster, stronger. We just accept it. It's okay.
Hey, what's the first rule of Fight Club?
Oh, yeah, I probably should have done the extra one.
You're really asking me?
Yeah, seriously. What's the first rule of Fight Club? You don't talk about
Fight Club.
Don't talk about Fight Club, right? What's the first rule of being Dino Mac? Tell everybody how much better you are than them.
Damn, I can't believe you went there.
That's a joke. That's a joke. We love Dino.
We do love Dino.
He tells us that all the time. He's not even paying attention. God damn it.
Well, I think he's trying to get it set up with him and Troy. I think he actually muted his mic so he could do that without... No, he left. No, he left. He fucking gone.
Did he?
Yep.
God damn it.
He fucking left.
Straight dipped. He's like, no, I'm done with this shit. They're making fun of me.
Oh, wait. He's back.
There he is. There he is. He's back.
So he didn't just hear all the nice things you said about him. So...
Oh, well.
I guess you shit out of luck.
Speaker. How's that now?
Well, I can hear you.
Oh, there we go.
Holy shit.
Go.
You're fucking loud as hell.
Try the Bluetooth. See what happens there. Anything happen there? No?
I mean, I still hear you.
I had to simmer him down a little bit.
Fucking
Samantha, I'm trying to eat my pizza, okay? Chomp, chomp. Yes, I'm chomping. I'm sorry. Fuck.
Try the headset. How you gonna...
I don't want to fucking go to the straight because my phone does it.
I don't know.
My phone does that. Oh, what the fuck's it?
You guys there?
Yeah, we're here.
All right, cool.
I'm glad we're figuring this out on air. This is awesome.
Well, we started out the show with technical difficulties, so we might as well continue them.
Might as well just say fuck it. We're gonna figure this shit out the way we want to figure it out.
Fuck no. We're doing this episode tonight. This is fucking happening. Whether people like it or not, this is fucking happening.
Well, this is what we're doing right now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you now. Yeah. Can you hear us?
Well, you sound like shit.
Like how much shit?
Like a lot of shit.
You have a cock in your mouth and you're mumbling.
What the fuck is that? What exactly is going on in that hotel room that we shouldn't know about, huh?
We'll send you a fucking live feed of what's going on here because it's bullshit. Trying to get this motherfucker. We got to put two names on one piece of paper and email it to somebody and been 3 fucking hours. 3. Count them fucking 3.
1, 2, 3?
3.
You didn't count, fucker. You're supposed to count. He said count it out. 1, 2, 3.
Well, I'd already counted in my head.
Daryl Hilton says, fuck it, we're doing it live!
Yeah, we are.
What are we doing? Daryl, what the fuck are we doing? We're doing it live, but what are we doing live?
I put 2 names on a piece of fucking paper. Well, we just fucking said. What the fuck? I didn't know that was so complicated.
What 2 names? Why are we putting names on a piece of paper, though? That's the question.
It's got to be a union welder thing, man. It's got to be a union welder thing.
Oh, God.
It actually is.
Well, so that means it's basically pointless.
We got fucking... What pointless? Making sure our fucking buddy's right. Man, I tell you what, I was...
Make sure you get those 15-minute breaks every hour. Shit.
You know, us non-union people, we don't even know what the fuck a break is. We don't ever get that shit.
You know what time I had a lunch break today?
I didn't get a lunch break. Did you get a lunch break? I didn't think so.
What lunch break?
Yeah.
We did Taco Bell. Yeah. Sorry that you work for shit pay and no conditions. I mean, my bad. Yeah, that's your luck, man. You hired out. Maybe you should drag up. Yep.
Well, some of us got to keep your shit running while you're off bitching about not getting enough pay, even though you're overpaid and underworked.
Oh no! Overpaid is not even. No. If there's anybody that's underpaid, it's definitely you. Definitely.
Oh, I fucking know I'm underpaid. You don't have to tell me. I fucking know I am.
What's paid? He's the propane man. Oh, I can't talk about that. Yeah. Okay, I know what you're doing.
Look, you can talk about it, but we're not going to mention the name of the company that I work for. That's what we're not going to do. I know you didn't. Did I say Troy, you fucker, because you said it?
No,
I know who fucking did it.
Yeah, that was, but I know I got what's going on now, yeah.
Come on, high speed. Keep up with me here. I need you at full capacity.
That's a tough deal. My capacity went out at 5 o'clock. Yeah, 5 o'clock came out. Yeah.
I'm just waiting to get the fat joke. Ty's already been at full capacity for a while. Wait for it. But no one ever fucking said it, so fuck y'all. It's cool.
Maybe we were just trying to be nice, you fat ass. You ever think of that?
Yeah, right. On this fucking show? Come on.
Coach my ass.
I know better on this show.
Coach Ty.
Goddamn Reese's Pieces Buttercup in your mouth.
Coach Ty, are you doing a show tomorrow?
I am.
Yeah, you doing
What are we doing?
Tomorrow.
What are we talking about? Advertise it.
Tomorrow, well, one, we're talking about this $450 million 10-year sign-on that Patrick Mahomes did, but we're also going to be doing the MLB fantasy baseball draft on the show.
Is that where you're doing like dead baseball players?
No. We're going to do anybody from 1975 on.
What if they're dead?
Well, if they're dead, they're dead. That doesn't mean they weren't a good baseball player back in the day.
I never understood this fantasy football shit. I never understood it.
Well,
I know, and we don't have time for you to explain it to me. You'll have to explain it to me. You'll have to sit down, maybe get like one of those boards with the paper on it so you can flip the paper over.
Shit, knock out a weekend. We're going to take a while.
Because we're definitely going to be drinking.
Not because it's hard to understand, but because Bill probably ain't going to get it.
That's true.
Really, what if Hillbilly would actually listen to one of Coach Ty's shows, he would understand what fantasy football is.
Would I, though?
Yeah.
Would I?
We've explained it a few times.
Would I, though?
And I was even on the show, Hillbilly. Where was you? Did you?
Oh, and here we go with the I'm better than you. I can do better than you can. I can't
be a better asshole than you. I cannot do that. You beat me in all aspects of being an asshole.
This is true.
well, we got
like draft.
Yeah.
Just be like, okay, this is what you do when this happens.
This is what you do, and this is what you not do. You don't understand football?
No, fantasy.
Oh, fantasy football?
I don't say how it all works. But,
okay, yeah.
I'll be honest with you. It's really simple. It's statistics that they do every game. So, to explain, when a running back runs 10 yards, he gets a point. Every 10 yards he does, he gets a point for it. And whoever has the most points at the end of the week, at the end of the weekend's games, based off of their stats, wins the week. Quarterback for every 25 yards a quarterback throws, he gets a point. For every touchdown he throws, he gets 6 points. Every time a wide receiver or a running back scores, they get 6 points. If they fumble, they lose 2 points.
Do you pick your guys just like out of the group of, however many, like you got, how many NFL football teams are there?
32.
Okay, so do you have your pick of quarterbacks, 32 of them?
Yep. And so when you're playing say you're in a league with 12 people, right? You do a draft. You do a draft. It's just a regular draft.
I got how it works now. I didn't know that part of it. So you
could pick a quarterback round 1 if you wanted, or you could wait till round 4 to pick him up. Doesn't matter.
Gotcha.
But there's going to be 32 quarterbacks that are going to start. So you have a choice of picking somebody. They just may not be worth the shit.
Yeah. Kind of like the draft is. Like you're number 1 or whatever, and you get to pick that fucking dude or whatever. I got you.
Right.
Well, that ain't that fucking complicated.
No. A lot of times it's luck of the draft.
Yeah, and knowing who's who.
Right.
See, that made a hell of a lot better sense than what you've ever explained to me in the past.
And here's the hard part.
Don't just agree with me because I'm new on the show.
Oh, I ain't agreeing with you for shit.
And I've seen it happen multiple times.
I understand.
I've had it happen to me where I've drafted a guy that's supposed to be a stud player, and they wind up getting hurt like week 2, and they're gone the rest of the season. And you're like, well, shit. There goes my top draft. Might as well just hand my money to the other person because this game's over. I'm done.
But see, that typically goes off of live games for this season, right?
Yeah, it does.
So how are you going to do like the older stuff then?
We're doing a baseball draft to draft what we think is the best baseball team ever. But the thing is, we're only allowing players from 1975 to present because you can't really compare stats from guys back in the 1920s because it's not the same. The game's not the same as what it was back then. Hell, the pitchers back then were only throwing, 80 miles an hour at max. Guys nowadays are throwing 103. So, it's not quite the same game back then. So what we're doing is we're just going to take what they have as an all-time career stat line. So, like, hits. Let's just say hits, okay? We're going to look at their stats they have currently because in baseball they have stats all the time for everything that there is. Walks, times they get on base, times they get a double, times they have all that kind of shit. But what we're going to do is we're going to look at the main ones like RBIs, home runs, how many times they strike out, what their batting average looks like. And we're going to compare that with everybody else on the team. And we're going to draft one for every position. That way we have a full team. And we're just going to see who has the best team on paper. Obviously, we can't watch them play. On paper at the end of the game, at the end of the rounds. Just kind of for fun because baseball is getting back underway and we're going to try to hype up the baseball season and have fun doing that,
See, it'd be cool if they had like a fantasy fuck fest. Like you got a couple guys in the bar. Let's see what their stats are. Who's going to be able to land the first chick? How many times he strikes out.
He's a closer. Gotta watch him.
Yeah, he might shut the whole fucking thing down.
He's not good for very long, but he can try.
That'd be me. Okay, everybody else thought that was fucked. Okay,
we weren't good at this on you.
Go fuck on. It's cool. That's what this whole show's about. It's fucking with each other. But like you said, nobody said anything, so I'll let it go. But I do know one thing. I think that me, Ty, Coach Ty, Dino Mac, and the fucking welder Troy, we need to drive down to Florida, and we need to beat the teetotal shit out of J.O. Since he likes to tease us with the warm weather and with the steak for lunch, I think he needs an ass whooping like he's never seen before. So I think that's what we need to do. Who's down?
I'm with you.
Troy's in.
I'm not busy working.
Because when I'm eating a Taco Bell, everybody's giving me shit, and that fucker's grilling steaks and shit.
Yeah?
How you doing?
And is he sharing? Fuck no.
Yeah.
Oh, he just said on the chat board, Troy loves me.
Whatever.
I don't dislike the guy, but I think shoving a steak in your face when you're trying to make it ready.
That's right. He can straight fuck himself.
Sorry, COVID.
You got COVID?
No, I ain't got no fucking COVID.
Goddamn face. All right, you fuckers are over there having a grand old time bitching
Pulling
about
our hair out over 2 names on a piece of paper.
son of a bitch. You fucking killed their firstborn. I don't know, but this is bullshit.
What I deal with every time.
Where in the fuck has Dino Mac been this whole time?
Right?
Fucking trying to run this goddamn computer.
Excel fucking file, and it doesn't want to work.
Look, you've got the password, you've got everything. Go get yourself a new fucking computer and get this motherfucker out of my face.
Okay, here's the deal. We're making a deal right now between me.
Okay.
Fucking, if I go spend $1,000 on a fucking computer,
Yep.
when that motherfucker doesn't work for me, you're going to drive your ass from fucking Argus, go Dragons,
Jesus.
to my motherfucking house and solve my goddamn problem. If I'm spending $1,000, this motherfucker better not ever lay down. This son of a bitch right here, I can get on Google, eBay, whatever the fuck I need,
But you can't open up
but I can't open up a goddamn Excel file, put 2 names in a piece of paper, and email.
shit.
Fucking horse shit. But I'll go buy one and quit. I'd like to drag up over this shit. It's fucking just bullshit, man. I'm fixing to go fucking your dad's style, man. This what? I don't really goddamn. No. You said I don't need a cook stove. Fuck it. I'm just gonna ride a bicycle. Jesus Christ, you get to murder somebody. I'd like to murder this Excel file.
I like to murder this fucking laptop.
We got shit that's got to go our fucking to the union hall that has to be there tomorrow.
They do it all
shit.
Microsoft
Fucking ain't working. So that's what we're doing.
and it's fucking bullshit. And I understand it and I get it, but this goddamn laptop does not want to get it.
Both of them.
Okay, so what you guys need to do is, first off, you need to move the microphone a little closer to both of you. And then secondly, you need to stop yelling into the mic because you guys are getting really distorted. And we didn't hear a fucking word that you guys just said for the past 5 fucking minutes.
Fucking fancy. You're fucking fancy.
No, that's still distorting everything and nobody can hear what you're saying. Which, in a way, might be a good thing. It might be a good thing to have some silence from Dino Mac just for 5 fucking minutes. But,
It's the FCC censored his ass right there.
Oh. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. You want silence?
Now see, that's clear. That sounds good. That sounded perfect, man. Do that from now on. Do that from now on.
This is what we're going to do. We're going to do this one from now on to suit your fucking fancy.
Because even Gene on the chat boards just said, yes, hillbilly, like fucking Charlie Brown's teacher. That's all we're getting from you is just this. Okay, it's horrible. It's horrible.
Well, here you go. Here's Gene. Here's Ty.
Here's everybody. Congratulations. There you go. You automated pieces of shit.
I mean, I don't understand why you're getting mad about it.
Yeah.
I mean,
the microphone sucked.
it's all about the listeners, right? We're just trying to make it better for the listeners. Isn't that what we're trying to do?
Let's argue about it.
The three that are listening need to hear what's going on.
J.O. says like a Taco Bell speaker, and Gene said, yes, Taco Bell. Welcome to Taco Bell, may I take your order, please?
I'm sorry, sir. We can only order one round of cinnamon bites at a time.
This is huh? This is because they're hacking on you. I just turned the speaker off. I understand that, but you can't get butthurt because you're $25. Yeah, you are. I see you over there chewing on your fucking
I'm not getting hungry. What I'm getting is I'm getting a little pissed off.
Why?
Because
they're fucking hacking on you?
yeah.
Yeah, that's life, bitch.
Oh, bitch!
I hack on you all day long.
Oh yeah.
No, Troy. Troy.
He can. Too,
but you
Troy.
can't hack on me.
You know what I
I'm the
noticed?
guy
Troy.
on the road.
You know,
Troy. He can only handle when you're hacking on him. If the rest of us hack on him, then he gets all butthurt. Bad. Real
that
bad.
goes for everybody in a friendship group. And that's we're the fucking beanbag boys. And I'm going to tell you something.
Beanbag.
The goddamn
that sounds kind of fucking weird.
We didn't come up with that name.
Boys of this fucking group, and I'm going to say Heavy D and
We
Coach
hold
Ty.
no rights to
Don't
that title.
tell Coach Ty that he's the worst fucking wingman ever because he'll take that shit to heart. You talk about how fat he is all goddamn day. You can talk about that. So you call him a bad fucking wingman, and he's going to get you laid by the fattest. And the Rock means the fattest chick he can find you, okay? And then Bill over here, you Billy Hefner.
We're going to go to our sponsors. We'll be right back after this.
Fucking criticism at all. At
I've
all.
already figured that.
You can't.
You can't say.
You can't do anything. Me, I'm a fucking sadistic extremist, okay? When you come at me and you don't agree with what I believe in, then you're automatically retarded. Okay? Even though
You don't do that with me.
Yes, I do.
Gee,
because the shit that I
That
do
sounds
is
an awful lot
automatically-
like a Democrat to me.
Okay?
Damn.
But I'm automatically retarded.
Well, you're automatically retarded
Yes.
anyways because you're a helper.
Exactly. No. Here's the deal. And then we got Heavy D. Heavy D got mad because we bagged on him for not being on the show and getting on top of Pussy Mountain. Who would want to get mad about being on top of Pussy Mountain? But he did. Pussy Mountain is when you're getting laid every night, unlike Hillbilly Hefner.
Fuck, you call this shit all different shit.
Yeah. I mean, unlike Hillbilly Hefner, Bill never gets laid, ever. And when he does, it's by the hugest. And I mean the hugest rolling ball that it's like lard.
Hey, now hang
It's
on
like-
a second. Hang on a second, Dana. You can't degrade a guy
What?
if that's what he likes.
What, fat chicks?
Yeah.
Why not?
Why can't?
Why not?
Dude, you can't. Dude, everybody has their own opinion of what's hot.
I don't support gay marriage, and I do not support fat sex.
Are we really doing this right now? Are we really doing this right now?
No, hang on, public. If two fat people, like fat people, can fucking do it, good for them, man. I don't want to see it. I don't need fucking like no videos. Don't send no fucking goddamn Snapchat.
You always gotta hear about it. You always gotta.
But by God, if they can do it, man, good for them. Because I mean, if you're like fucking really fat,
Hillbilly wants tiny hiney.
I know. I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm well endowed, but I'm not little endowed. But dude, if I was really stupid fat, I don't know how the fuck you gonna get it in that thing.
But see, this is how it goes. This is how it goes. Dino Mac, he gets hit on just a little bit. He gets just a little bit of criticism, and then he's got to go full on out, like insulting your personal beliefs and preferences, or anything and everything that he can get, because that's how extremist he is. I mean, that's just what he does. He can't just take a little and then give a little back. No. If you give Dean any shit, he's got to fucking blow the top off of everything. And this is how he loses friends. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Yeah, because I get so tired of, somebody can say something really bad, okay? And then it's
to somebody, but if they say it to you, then it's not right. If they say it to you, then we got to turn around and blow this shit way the fuck out of proportion every goddamn time. Every goddamn time. But that's an extremist. So, hey, I get it.
I'm just saying. I say something, it's so outlandish. Like,
like J.O. says. Like J.O. just said. Like J.O. just said on the chat what J.O. just said. Like telling him his bar sucks. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God, did we not? Oh, we went there. It's fucking on. We went there. Let's talk about the bar. Let's do it.
Mm-hmm. Hey guys, I think I hear my doctor calling. I gotta go.
Because I already have.
Oh no, Ty, you're fucking in this. You stay here.
18 long.
I don't know where we got that standard from, from this.
That's just me pulling shit out my ass.
National Bar Association or something.
But Dino has like a little breakfast buffet. That's what I say, because you can get 3 chairs around there, but you guys got to be rubbing elbows
or rubbing something else.
Yeah, rubbing dicks.
What's wrong with that?
What?
Everything. In the strictest definition. Everything.
Fucking setting my beer on that pool table. Because I ain't rubbing dicks with no dude.
Yeah, you want to set a beer on the pool table, you got to rub dicks.
No.
That's how it goes.
No.
Then
I'll buy the fucking pool table and fucking goddamn fuck on it and drink on it and piss on it. Before I rub a dick in a bar,
this is why.
This as long as this fucking goddamn coffee table.
This is why I actually plan on having lunch with my dad in the Missouri State Penitentiary. Because I'm going to end up in there with him.
No, you aren't.
Yeah,
I'm going to keep you out if you just
no.
need to just fucking.
No. You talk about my bar, you die. You run a stop sign, you die.
I've been talking about your bar for fucking goddamn 3 years.
I'm just looking for a good clean out to where Mrs. Mack can get all the money. Okay?
Dude, you got an issue. I think
all marriages don't last.
I think I figured out why Dean has this talk show. He's got deeper issues than what he's letting on.
At least that's what it was.
You think?
I'm figuring this out. I'm agreeing with you all.
That's an understatement.
Yeah, Dean's got all these issues, and all my life, Dean had a rough life, and he was so poor, and his mother treated him. They fucking said my mom bit my dick off. I mean, come on, dude.
Okay, no, and I'm not trying to, and this may not be, if you don't want to talk about this, is fine.
Right.
But, and this might not be the place that me and you ought to talk about. But, to me, because I've been to college several times.
Yeah.
Psychology and all that bullshit.
Right. There we go.
You brought that up, that tells me right there you have an issue with it.
I have an issue with people fucking...
You have an issue with that, whoever said that.
Uh-huh.
And that becomes...
That was my own family.
But that becomes a mental deal.
Well, I can't
and that's probably why... Actually. I'm not trying to be a psychologist or anything.
I get you.
I get that. You brought that up, so that's something that does bother you, and you do everything you can and you're like me. I do the same thing. When somebody pisses me off, oh, you're going to fucking be like that. Oh, okay, fuck, I'll make, what the fuck, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, I think there's some pin-up.
There's some pin-up.
I mean, I think everybody out there, I think every dude out there has
every chick out there has
some kind of pin-up aggression.
Or do you say?
Yeah, I cannot get that out of my fucking head.
Because it hurt you at the time.
Well, it didn't. Technically, it didn't hurt me, but it hurt my mom. You know what I mean? I just got tired of everybody giving me pity.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's kind of some bullshit. And then my brother, he got to be in a situation that was better than my situation,
which was frustrating for you.
Yeah, which was frustrating with me because everybody says, "Oh, you was already numb to the fact." Well, he needs to be numb to it too. Let's be numb together, but it didn't happen that way. And then I've got people that talk shit about my friends, like people talk shit about Hillbilly, and I don't like that.
I talk about shit about all your friends. I don't know none of them.
Right.
Just giving you shit.
And I got people that talk shit. Well, actually, nobody talks shit about Ty. Seriously, everybody loves Ty. Ty's like, he's like a people person. Like, he gets along. There's people that talk shit about Heavy D.
Hey, Ty, I almost feel like we're making strides here. Like, this.
Are we making strides?
I mean, it feels like we might be just a little bit. I don't know. Could be. Keep going. I just want to see how that is.
This is something that I fucking have told and Dean, don't take this wrong or anything. Don't take it wrong.
I take a lot of things wrong.
Well, don't twist it or anything. But a lot of times, like I've had in our business,
right?
I'll say like, oh yeah, Dean's working with me and people that know you, and they're like, oh, how's that going? I'm like, actually, it's going pretty good because number one, the other person you worked with wasn't helping you.
No.
And I've had people say, well, what? The dude, he fucking, when you had to do a white truck, he doesn't even know how to fucking goddamn change a battery and shit. And I'm like, well, and then I got it, because I've learned your history.
Right.
And it's nothing bad.
Right,
it's
right.
just
I get
nobody ever taught you how to like mechanic on something.
Right.
Shit like that. Go. And I'm like,
and a truck that had the huge cattle card on it?
Fucker doesn't even know how to fucking wrench because he was always hollering at me to help you out on your truck. And I'm like, dude, it's fucking, to me, it's common knowledge.
Right, right.
But now that I know more about you, I understand. So when you ask for help, I don't get as frustrated as I did.
Right. It's just because you
because now I know your background and stuff like
Dean don't know. Dino Mac don't know.
He doesn't know. It's not that you're dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Now I give you shit because But when I was raised, it was like you had to learn it because if you did, and if we taught you and you forgot it, then it was you're a dumbass.
Okay, Troy, I have a question for you. Okay, since you did go to college and you have a little bit of psychology and I like where you're going with this. I feel like we're making some strides here. So, does Dino Mac have anything to prove to anybody at all?
No,
none.
Nobody does.
None.
You know, I don't know you from Adam, and you don't have it. If you're content with your life, who the fuck do you got to prove to yourself?
Well, I'm not trying to bring up personal shit, but that's something I've tried to tell Dino Mac. You don't got to prove yourself to fucking nobody. You have done great, and you're an awesome guy, and you don't have shit to prove to nobody. So stop it.
Yeah, get over that. You put that in your past, dude.
Well, it's hard to determine. It's really
hard to determine how people are perceiving you.
Right. Right.
But who gives a shit what they perceive in you? Who gives a shit?
It's also hard to determine, what to say to somebody to keep now I understand on your part, you got rid of all your friends because, well, to you it was a headache. Everybody always needed something. Give me a hand over here, blah, blah, blah. And I get that. But in order for me to, keep friends, I've got to bite tongues because if I feel as though if they really knew what was going through my head, they'd be like, "You're a fucking asshole. I don't need to be around you. Bye." And it's like, that's not what I'm trying to get at, but you can't argue with truth. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. It's cut and dry.
Here, I got two things I'll say on that is, number one, if you have a true friend,
right,
they aren't going to like disown you because of you said something that hurt their feelings.
Oh, I don't know. You don't know this circle. You know what I mean?
No, they aren't going to if it's a true friend. It's just like right now, I can call my best friend up from fucking high school and say anything I fucking wanted to, like, you're fucked up because you're married to fucking your wife or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know what. I'm trying to think of an analogy and I'm not coming up with any. But he's going to fucking respect. I mean, he's going to be like, okay, that's your opinion, dude. But, you know, I'm still married to her, whatever.
Right. He's probably going to hang up on you.
He's not going to fucking be like, fuck you, Troy. Click.
Right.
And he's never done it. And I've done fucked up shit. He's done fucked up shit. Now, we don't talk. I talk to him about once a year.
Yeah.
We don't need to talk. And when we talk, it's just like we talked 2 days ago.
Right.
I mean, our conversation. But a true friend is not going to fucking get pissed off because you called them out on something if you want to use that terminology. A true friend is going to be there when you're in a fucking pickle.
Right.
You know,
no matter how many pickles you're in, and you never learn from it,
dude. It's always there. It gets frustrating though. When you have a friend that gets in a lot of fucking pickles all the time, bad deal.
Yeah.
Dude, eventually you're going to be like, man, get your fucking ass together and shit together.
And call me when you get that shit together.
And I'll be your friend again.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, I'm not going to come, because, you know, we work together. You're my friend.
Right.
In a way, Misty, and I hate even saying that. I shouldn't say it on that. Because my girlfriend, Misty, Missy fucking says, you and Dino are friends. And I'm like, no, he's a work acquaintance.
Right.
But she doesn't she doesn't think. And we are friends because we talk a little more in depth about our lives, if you will, between the two of us like we're doing now. But you have to, when you're friends like that, like if you started fucking smoking dope and doing shit you shouldn't be doing.
Right, like doing
I would say, Dean, you're going down the fucking wrong path and you're fucking up.
Right, okay.
You know?
Right.
And if you keep doing it, I have to cut ties.
Right.
Because the only thing, you become who you hang around with.
That is absolutely true.
You become who you hang around. If you hang around with good people, and this is a problem
I fully believe in that.
If
Ty,
you
we're
hang
fucked.
around full-time billionaire,
It's turned into therapy with Troy.
I love it. I love it.
I said this has turned into therapy with Troy. I
love it. I love it. This is great. This is fucking great.
Fucking like the biggest oxymoron. It's like jumbo shrimp.
I know, and that's what makes it so great.
But, you know, I mean, it's all common sense, though. But, like, what I'm saying is, dude, if you fucking run around with drug dealers and you're hanging out with drug dealers, you have a 99% chance. This is not statistics, people.
Right.
It's me, my own observation, because I know people that have dealt drugs.
You know people.
I know lots of people. And if you're running around with the people selling drugs, you're probably going to end up selling drugs.
Or doing the drug. Right? Or doing the drug itself.
I will say, and I'm on national radio, I guess, but I will say that I ran around with people that sold drugs.
Yeah.
When I was in high school.
Right.
I ended up selling drugs.
Right.
I never did do.
But that span, you was all like, That's
and then I was like, well, I got thinking. I had a good upbringing. My parents were good Christian people, and I'm not preaching Christian, but
I get it.
But you know, I was in the right, and my parents ran around with people that were well-to-do, if you will. And something clicked in my mind, and I was like, dude, this ain't fucking right. You know, I don't need to be doing this, or I'm going to fucking end up in the big house. So I quit. Slam up, shut the door, fucking everybody lose my number. And then I was like, Jesus Christ, I was making fun. Now I went back to work for my dad at that time at like $4 an hour.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Because it was cash.
Yeah.
It was my dad had his business. And I fucking goddamn went to work, fucking mowing grass and shit. It sucked, but you know, but you got to make those sacrifices. What do you want to do?
This kind of makes me wonder why guys have more guy friends than women have women friends.
From what I hear, women, I guess, are just fucking ass bitches.
Well, yeah, women don't. Yeah, bitches hate bitches.
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about.
You like
next, ladies and gentlemen, next guy talk. We're going to have Troy back, and we're going to talk about relationships. That's going to be the next therapy session is relationships. Because I want to hear what Troy has to say about relationships. And I'm going to pose some questions to him.
Well, why don't we just keep going? Just to the end.
Well, fuck it. Okay, fuck it. Troy, what do you think of the friend zone, quote unquote?
Oh, the friend zone?
Yeah.
I'll be back, but we will be right here.
Okay, so what do you classify? What are you classifying as a friend zone?
Oh, no, it's not about what I classify as a friend zone. It's about what a woman classifies as a friend zone. How do you get into the friend zone? And is there ever a possibility of getting out of the friend zone? And if you're in the friend zone, does the woman have enough balls to tell you that you're in the friend zone and you're never getting out of it?
Well, first off, let me lay this out here. So to exemplify what a guy in the friend zone is, right? He's the guy that she calls all the time to bitch about shit. She's the guy that she calls all the time to come over and help do shit.
You better not be the guy.
What I'm saying is he's the guy that she calls to come do shit for her. He's the guy that she calls when she wants to vent. He's the guy that she calls when she has a bad breakup. He's the guy that she calls when she wants anything in the world, and he'll do it all for her. But wait, you're never going to date her. You're never going to get in that ass. That's just how it is.
Okay,
in the friend zone.
And mine, the way I look at that is, if a gal is doing that to you to a guy, them two need to get married. Because if you could go through all that bullshit, you could live life together.
That's the point.
You know what I mean?
It just makes my head spin.
And I had a friend like that. She's married now.
Right.
But goddamn it, looking back, I'm like, fuck, I should have fucking goddamn just laid one on her. And see where it went. You know what I mean?
It just makes my head spin, Troy, when I have a girl that looks at me and goes, oh my God, you are so awesome. I so wish I could meet a guy just like you. And I'm like, what? Hello?
Eyes,
are you fucking... Hi, I'm Bill. Nice to fucking meet you. I'm sitting right here. What the fuck?
I think that's when you need to just fucking bend them over and fucking goddamn give them a big old topic.
What I believe is I believe that is code for, I wish I could meet a guy that has a perfect body, six-pack abs, ripped as fuck, but has your personality.
Yeah, well, good fucking luck. They don't exist.
Right.
Yeah.
That's just like meeting a perfect woman that isn't fucking crazy, that doesn't have some kind of weird ass fucking problem. It don't exist.
That was a joke, people. Not all people that are Tiffany. See, I'm prefacing this shit since the last deal.
He's third.
Oh, the gloves are off.
Fucking joke, people.
The gloves are off. Let it out, man. Let it out. Fuck
Yeah.
it. I don't even give a
Yeah.
shit anymore.
Oh, fuck that. Fuck you, Tiffany. Fuck you, Tiffany.
Yeah, fuck you, Tiffany.
But man, that friend zone is almost like it's a tough situation because, like I said, I had a friend of mine that you know I fucked up on. You know what I mean? Because
it's a bullshit cop-out excuse, man. Because it's like they'll look at you and go, "Where are all the good guys at?" We're right fucking here, where you left us, in the friend zone. While you went out to go fuck assholes, we're sitting here in the goddamn friend zone. You can't figure out where we are? Turn around and look.
Yeah, and that's what I said from initially. That if you got somebody, if you're have that kind of relationship with somebody, if they're that good, and this is a guy talking to a girl, but if a girl's that good of a friend with you, even if you fucking presented it to her, I think, being a little older and stuff now,
Right.
If she fucking doesn't want to talk to you again because you brought that up, she was using your ass.
Yeah, was she ever a friend to begin with?
Exactly.
That's
you get
a good
what
point.
I'm saying?
Yep, that's a good point.
She was using you for emotional
support.
support.
if she can't even upstand and say, I really appreciate that, but you're not my type or whatever.
Sure.
You're too skinny for me. You're too fucking goddamn
or
zit-faced for me. I don't know.
Right. Or just straight up say, hey, you don't got a big enough cock for me.
Yeah, exactly.
Or
I
you ain't got the right body.
Just stand up and you'll still be a friend with her.
Your dick is just too small, my friend. Your dick is
But
too small.
But at least be honest. Let the fucking guy know.
Well, the problem of that is, and the real problem of that is, and I may not.
And anymore, it's all about hurting fucking people's feelings.
Well, honest to God, I mean, it's not about the hurt feeling part, but I sit there and I understand women's point of view, and I really do understand the fact that no matter what they tell you,
it's bullshit.
That they don't want you, they just want your friendship. If they tell you honestly why they don't want a relationship with you, or what turns them off on you, or if it's just simply, I don't see you that way. The man, and I swear to God, because I pray, I've done it, I have done it, but the guy will literally do everything they can to change a little bit about themselves. So
to make them more right, make them fit into that.
Well, be like, well, look at me now, and they're like, no, you didn't get it. I tried to be honest with you, and you didn't get it.
Right.
But the way a chick's honest
is too goddamn nice.
Exactly. I mean, dude, that's a touchy situation, what we're talking about. And it's hard to fucking be in that situation. I've been in that situation in my past. And, it's like damned if you do and damned if you don't. Mm-hmm. But you'll never know unless you do make the fucking attempt.
I read a quote one time from a person's page one time. She said, the quote said, it was from a female, and it said, nobody is nicer to you than a guy that hasn't fucked you yet. And that's
no bullshit.
I agree.
And I think it's vice versa.
Yeah, true.
I really do.
Yeah. I agree.
Because I've been with some girls and then it's the fucking cold shoulder.
Right.
And I'm like, goddamn, was my cock too small?
Right. Or did I
fucking,
Holy shit. Dino Mac. Dino Mac. This just in. We have a new person on the chat board.
Oh,
Hayden.
Who is it?
I'm going to say Wathen. If I mispronounce that, I apologize. We're just going to call him Hey Hey. Hey Hey said...
Mispronounce it. It's because he's retarded.
Whatever. Hey Hey just said, treat them like dirt and they'll stick like mud. And you know what? He brings up a valid point, but because it seems like These girls are attracted to assholes. They're attracted to dickheads. The nice guy finishes last all the fucking time. It happens all the time. The nice guy finishes last. But if you're some punk-ass dude who don't give a fuck and treat them like absolute shit, it seems like all these women just fucking flock to him. And I don't fucking get it. I don't get why.
Hillbilly. Let me give you a for instance. Hold on. Troy's got a story about a girl in leather pants.
Oh my God! I cannot say the name.
No, don't say the name.
True story. Here I am in a bar, and I'm pretty well mashed, drunk, and this gal walks by, and she had on leather pants. And I just hollered at her because I was fucked up. And I said, how bad does it make your box stink? And she turned right over to me and she said, what'd you say to me? I looked at her and I just kind of leaned back because I was sitting in a chair, just like I am, right. I was sitting in a bar stool. I said, how bad does it make your box stink? And she goes, would you like to know? And I said, well, you ain't slapped me yet, so I guess I'm fixing to find out. But now I will say this, that was back in my 20s.
And that bullshit-ass line worked?
Huh?
Wow. How drunk was she?
Dude, you don't even want to know. You guys don't know all about me yet. You're probably fixing to find out before this show's over. I think the treating, the more you treat him like a dick or an asshole, there is that it's an arrogance thing that chicks do like. But when you get older,
yeah, I mean,
that goes away fairly quickly.
Yeah, because somebody married George Knoll, so I mean,
dude,
he's my.
Are we gonna have to edit that out?
I mean, but my thing is,
no, you're not editing shit out.
Okay.
Gloves are on.
I thought it was live.
We are live.
We are fucking live. That's the problem.
How's the edit?
We can edit it, like if we do a pre-recorded show, we can edit that part out that I said somebody's name, but I don't give a shit now.
So is he just a dick?
Yeah,
I'm not gonna go there because they wanted to edit it out. At any rate, that's my experience. When I was younger, dude, I was the biggest fucking asshole. You could not even fucking comprehend how big of a dick I was.
Now, what type of dick was you? Was you one of those cocky, confident dicks where you...
Dino, I rode broncs for a fucking living. I finished 18th in the world in the saddle bronc riding.
I thought it was 17th. 18th, my bad.
18th in the world in the saddle bronc riding. You think I didn't have a little bit of arrogance and confidence in me? And now I'm a goddamn pipeline welder? You think I still don't have a little bit? But I also know how to fucking goddamn... I wouldn't ask a chick in leather pants today in a bar if it made her box stink.
Why not?
Because I'm fucking 48.
Yeah, but it worked the last time.
Yeah, but...
Okay, let me rephrase that. It depends on the situation.
Wait a minute. Now, hold on. Billy, to be honest...
I probably would, and how much I've had to drink. Because I've said a lot of fucking... you can't even fucking imagine.
No. In all fairness, and I think Coach Ty has a right to defend himself. But Coach Ty did say that if it's tried and true, that he's going to do it again because that way worked again.
Oh, I'm all about trying new techniques.
But in society, it wouldn't work now.
No, but in everything you do, it might work with one person and not with another. If you're just looking for a piece of ass, is what I'm talking about.
Right.
You can't. You always got to change up the game, dude. Because you use the same thing over and over and over and over and over, and it's just like there was one time in that same bar that I was fucking. There's this guy, good looking guy, walked by, and I can see it in my head this day. I wasn't that fucked up at that point in time. And this guy walked by, and I said, "Hey." I said, "Hey, hooker, come over here," because I called a lot of hookers. And she walked over there, and she was like, you know, what'd you say or something? I said, "Hey, I'm Troy. Nice to meet you." And I threw out my last name and stuck my hand out. And she goes, "Oh, you're Troy, Ma? I've heard about you," and turned around and walked off.
Right,
Ooh.
right.
And I was just trying to be polite. Now, maybe if I'd have hollered at her and say, "Hey, I bet them fucking jeans make your box stink," I'd have probably rounded her up if I'd never told her my name. You know what I mean? Every situation is different.
Right.
So you got to play it by, and it's just like at work.
Yeah, you got to play it by ear.
Dude, if she's a real timid girl, well, you don't go up there being the cock of the walk. You go up there and be like, "How you doing?" You know, you like to drink. You know, try and be a little smoother or something. You know, you like to dance and. You know where you out of.
Yeah, but it's not like all women know.
But if you walk by and she's wearing leather pants and stuff that's tighter than fuck on her ass, well, she's kind of asking for it.
So true.
That's what we should say to like girls with yoga pants. The big ones.
Hey, how bad did it make your box stink?
Well, I know one thing not to say to a girl in yoga pants. Good God, it looks like two bears fighting in a gunny sack. That doesn't go over very well.
No. No.
Yeah.
That is awesome. That is awesome information. I mean, I like this. I like this. This is good. This has been a great episode. We never got to
You said which guy talked to Wednesdays.
So. I did. And you know what? I've seen more of a variety of people responding on the chat boards. I like it.
Ain't nobody tonight, are they?
It just goes to show you on Wednesday, nobody has shit to do.
Everybody's bored out their ass.
Yeah.
That ain't a bad thing.
No. But I think we're going to finish up because I know these union boys have to get up early. And I wasn't insulting the unions. I just wanted to get you all fired up for the show. I'm in full support of you guys, you know. Hell, I wish I was you guys.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it.
Yeah, he really is. He knows he's getting fucked at work, and he fucking don't like it at all.
That's true.
Unionize.
Yep. I'd like to, but
don't tell Bill Big Lots that.
Yeah. But you know what? I think
I got you guys on the radio. I'm gonna ask you: does anybody really listen to this shit?
I've seen at least 5 or 6 different people actually comment on the chat boards. This has been awesome.
Yeah, we're live right now. There's chat boards going on. Like if I would click on it and show you, yeah, there's people chatting right now
about this shit.
And then after this goes live, it gets uploaded to iHeartRadio and Spotify.
What do you mean after? I thought it was live.
Well, it's live, but it's not live on certain platforms.
So it has to upload, and then it'll be a pre-recorded show to them.
They can get a live show is to go to Spreaker.com, and if they want to leave a comment, they got to sign in with their Facebook or their Twitter account or their email or Gmail or whatever it is, and then they can leave a comment, just like Hayden did. Hayden got on here. He said, you know, treat them like dirt. They come back.
Well, Hayden's kid.
Yeah. And
we do appreciate Hayden getting on here and piping in the chat boards. Thank you, Hayden. We appreciate that.
What do we classify as the biggins, though? Like, what is the weight limit for women?
What?
That's a personal preference, man.
Yeah, well, okay. What the personal preference? What is a weight limit?
I mean, like, I don't want to have to use 2 pickup trucks to take your ass to the movies.
Yeah,
is that good enough?
You got about 2 seats, I'm out. Yeah. If you got a 4-inch lift on your truck for me, and I gotta fucking get a ladder,
Nope. No.
Negative.
I hate to be shallow, but no fat chicks. Sorry. If you can't climb up in my lifted truck, not that I have one yet, but I'm working on it. But if you can't climb up in the lifted truck, or you can't sit on my motorcycle without us going down the road and it looking like fucking Halley's Comets following us, it's a big hard no for me.
Yeah, I got 7.3 for sale.
You what?
I mean, but you also got to look at it too. You guys are all single, right?
No.
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 I am.
But then on the other aspect of it is you got to lower your standards to raise your average.
Right.
So.
Oh, like Dean says, you got to fuck a 3 to appreciate an 8?
Yep, pretty much.
We've all been there. I don't know if I'm going to 3. I don't think it's I like to lower your standards to raise your average idea.
I've done a 3, but she wasn't fat.
Well, I guess there's only one thing left to say.
Good taste when I'm drunk too.
I guess there's really only one thing left to say. Fat bitches, here I come.
What he said.
I said, fat bitches, here I come.
That's right. Hey, man, no, that's your opinion on what's too big or too little. Some people don't like little girls. I mean,
right.
Gene on the chat board just said, yeah.
You go to the state fair and see that.
Gene on the chat board said, yeah, but the 3 probably don't have the problems the 8 has.
That ain't no shit. I will agree.
Yeah.
The 3's probably like a fucking got a doctorate making $480,000 a year, fucking, and the fucking 8's working at fucking some low rent place,
Arby's,
or smoking hot but dumber than shit, or
the 3 just wants to get laid and no strings attached, and the 8 wants to call you back later and say, "What are we?"
To be your new baby daddy.
A true story about this.
You'll be the new baby daddy.
I'm not gonna throw out any names. Here we are, back in the day when I was riding broncs for a living. Had a buddy of mine with us, and he was a bull rider. And we went. I'll say the name of the town. It was Lake City, Florida.
Ooh.
And I will promise you, the bar we went into, I had more money on what I was wearing than the net worth of 90% of the people in that place. Okay? My clothes were worth more than most of them's net worth. But me and this buddy of mine.
Oh shit! If I say that, oh my god, you can't.
Well, I'm not being, but I'm being honest. This place was a fucking shithole.
Yeah, I'm usually honest about it too, but oh my god, I'm not supposed to say that.
Well, hey, you're a helper. I'm a welder. I can say whatever the fuck. And these guys don't know me. So, but me and this dude, there was a whole bunch of us in there, and there was me and another guy and this guy. There was 4 of us staying in a hotel room because we're, traveling rodeo and you're broke and shit. So, but this one guy rounds, and this gal was like drop dead fucking gorgeous. He rounds her up at the bar, best looking chick in the play, and I could see her in my mind right now. She's a beautiful gal. Beautiful.
Gotcha.
So we all ended up going back, other than him and her, we all ended up going back to the hotel room. So we're in fucking, splitting beds and shit.
Uh-huh.
And we all piled into one bed because we figured he was going to come back with this chick. Kind of had a ballpark idea. Well, they come in drunk as fuck and shit, and fucking, you have to know the whole story, and I can't tell names, but at any rate, they go to doing it over there, and she gets done, and gets up and fucking leaves, and you hear my friend in his low voice, he was like, damn, I'd like to cuddle with her at least.
And it was just everybody started laughing, you know.
And she was like a fucking 10, dude. Like, full-fledged, playboy, got up, walked out, like, thanks for the poke, dude.
Thanks for the poke.
Wow.
And then left him hanging like a mother, and he didn't even get off.
He was the man whore.
Oh my God, that was fucking pretty.
And that
pathetic,
concludes the night of Guy Talk. Thanks for the poke.
That's what we're going to say. That's what we're going to start saying from now on at the end of the show. Thanks for the poke. Oh my God, that's great.
Yeah. Dude, I got more stories than you can fucking imagine. You don't even know half of them.
See, what we need to do, Dino Mac, I just would like to throw this out here. Let's just have a real quick staff meeting.
Staff meeting.
Yeah. While you're out there doing this shit, if we continue Guide Talk on Wednesdays, would you be okay with him, Troy, being back on the show to continue these types of conversations?
Yeah, we just got to get him an account set up, and we gotta see if he wants to. There may be some nights that Troy got shit to do. Bed. Yeah, Troy got shit to do. He's, you know what I mean? Like he's his own guy, got you know. But yeah, if he wants to be on the show, we're
because it's like it's hitting 10:30, and I know you guys got to get up early. I know Ty and I have to get up early, so we're gonna shut this down. But I would love to hear more of these stories from Troy. So would he be? Can you get that set up?
I'd be willing to jump on here every now and then, kind of like the damn deal we had. You know,
pipeline.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna commit every fucking Wednesday night for the rest of my life.
No, we're not asking. We're not asking that.
Yeah. I'd be cool.
I'm telling you what, you're committed to it. If we go to XM Radio and you're getting 500,000 a year.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Now we're talking. Now we're talking.
Definitely.
Yeah, well, we get some people to pay on this deal. And I can tone it down. I can talk professional if I need to, right? So, I can delete some of the posts and shits and this dumb hooker.
Troy,
like that.
you ain't got to worry about dumbing it down. We're the middle finger and a Band-Aid people here, so you say what the fuck you want, bro.
Before we go, though, we got a freestyle. We got to do. You either can play the sponsors, or we got to freestyle the sponsors. What's it gonna be?
Well, what do y'all want to do? Because
freestyle it.
I've had a couple beers, so don't expect perfection out of me. So
it's your own
you
one.
Think we have it?
Yeah.
So I've got permission from a sponsor to spice it up with the sentence enhancers. So go ahead. You just tell me when to go, and I'll start it.
Troy, you don't even have anything to worry about. You ain't got to say one, so shut up. Go, Dino Mac.
I wasn't planning on it.
Good. Go, Dino Mac.
I get that $500,000 a year? That's what I'm talking about. I'll say whatever everybody wants to say. Drink Coca-Cola. It's good for you. You know, or whatever.
See, Troy's a sellout. You don't know it yet.
Oh, no, what?
You're a sellout.
Sellout.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about?
A sellout, you do whatever you want, or you do whatever anybody wants you to do for the right amount of money.
Who the fuck would?
Dino Mac, your advertisement, go.
All right, sponsors, here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Guys, we want to thank everybody for tuning in to the podcast, The Mac Attack Show. And this podcast is brought to you free, so you can listen to it for free because of our sponsors. One of our sponsors is DAP Photography. Find DAP Photography on Facebook, follow their link, inbox them, and get yourself set up for an appointment for a photograph. The photos you want, the memories you won't forget. Also sponsored by Funware Studios. find them on Facebook, follow their link, and get yourself a personalized clothing item. You can get Dino Sports Bar t-shirts there and the Mac Attack Show's t-shirts there.
Dino Sports Bar? What the fuck is that? I'm changing that to Dino's Breakfast.
Oh.
Really? You got it.
I knew this wasn't going to work. I was just waiting for it.
You got a shirt. What the fuck am I going to go home and goddamn top of the hall? I'm wrong.
I peed myself. Woo.
That's all right. You go ahead and laugh it up. Whatever gets the fans laughing.
I'm going to get one of those.
Oh, my God.
Let's be honest. Jesus isn't real, people. Jesus isn't
Why ain't you going in sports bar and pool hall? You got one pool table. Fuck. You're in business.
Oh, my God. I'm fucking crying.
I'm sorry. You're really big guy.
Oh, God. I can't fucking breathe. Oh,
my God damn it. I'm sorry. I interrupted.
Dino, you should have known better than to try to do this with him in the room. I'm just saying, you should have known better than to try to do this with him in the room.
I should have known better to do.
My goddamn lungs hurt.
Smoke another one.
Oh, God. Oh, I really am getting too old for this shit.
Give me some on that one, though. That was fun.
I gotta admit, that was pretty good.
Oh,
the way
God.
you played it, though, that was the funny part.
Ratings partner.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm for. I'm for the ratings. Fuck it. I'll sacrifice my dignity and pride. I don't give a shit. Done sold my soul to the devil himself.
Oh, my God.
Thank you.
Oh, fuck.
So back to the sponsors.
How? How do you go back to sponsors after that? Ty, for Christ's sake, say something.
All right. Do I need to do a sponsor?
Sure. Good luck.
All right. Here you go. Y'all,
Good
the next
fucking
time,
luck.
y'all looking to get a good DJ.
Oh, you're doing mine? Good.
Yeah, remember we told you
Good.
I was going to do this.
That's perfect, because I can't fucking breathe.
Doesn't matter if you have a wedding, a reception, or just drinking out on the fucking tailgate. Doesn't make a difference. You call my boy at D Music Company. He'll hook you up. He'll take care of you. He'll give you a night that you'll never forget. Hopefully in a good way. AKA you getting too drunk to remember what happened. What's that number?
574-952-4169. I'm sorry. I've lost it. This is fucking terrible. 574-952-4169.
There you go.
And Ty said that all like sexy, like he's like, there you go.
God damn it, Troy. From now on, we're muting you during the goddamn sponsors.
You done fucked
Why? That was probably the best fucking commentary you've had on the whole goddamn show in years.
No, I have a new idea. From now on, we let Troy do the sponsors.
Oh, shit.
It won't work very good because I did Tadino Sports Bar and Pool Hall and be done. Come on down. We got one table and 2 chairs. You're welcome anytime. We just don't let you stay outside. So we can get more people in. We got a maximum capacity of 6.
You do know that nobody's
Jesus
allowed in the bar now.
Jesus Christ.
You just ruined it for
Oh my
everybody.
God. Oh my God.
What bar?
You
Can I set up a card table and call it a bar?
Oh God. Ty, please finish your fucking sponsors.
Oh, there you go.
Please.
All right, fine. If you are in the Indianapolis area or surrounding area and you have pest issues or need sanitation issues, give my friends at Bugs Be Gone a call. They can take care of everything that you have. They've been doing it for 18 years. And you can get a hold of them at 317-945-2965. And you tell them the Mac Attack Show sent you, and they give you 20% off your first product that was placed. So give them a call.
Are we done?
No.
Are we fucking...
No,
God
hell
damn
no.
it. God
Let's get
damn it.
on. Hell, I'm all game on this shit.
we got
Episode 2.
we got one more sponsor
Oh shit, dude.
for the Macatech show. And that sponsor has helped us prevent anybody from coming into Dino Sports Bar ever again.
Oh, no,
Everyone's
it's
fan.
Don't let it. COVID's not shut this bitch down. We got fucking 4 chairs and a pool table. Come on down.
He wanted to make you wear a face mask.
Yeah, go wear a face mask. But
Anyways, if you've got a stain on your patio or your driveway, there's a company that I've used, and I think you guys should use them too. A&R Power Washing in Chesapeake, Ohio. If you live in the Ohio area, or you're willing to pay the IRS travel fees, you can call 304-962-6568. And if you mention the Mac Attack Show, A&R Power Washing will give you 10% off your order.
Oh, God.
They will fucking power wash fucking everything. Your dick, everything.
Oh.
it used to run after 3 o'clock in the morning when the bars close.
Oh, dude, everybody needs power washing then.
You gotta power wash that shit out before you hit it.
Yeah. Hell of a douche.
And we'll get that guy any kind of heartfolitis.
Without PSI.
Yeah, 4,000. Yeah, exactly.
Could you imagine a vagina getting hit at 4,000
Yeah,
PSI?
wrap it up, dude. It'd be like fucking.
Oh,
it'd
my
be like
God.
fucking goddamn.
It'd look even more like shrapnel in the wind, wouldn't it?
Well, I would hit the stop broadcasting button right now, but I can't I can't see it.
His eyes teared up too much.
Is he drunk?
No.
He's laughing.
Oh my God. I am
Oh fuck! Hell, I thought you were drunk. Are you drunk anyways?
Oh fuck. No, I'm not drunk enough for this shit.
Are you drinking?
Oh yeah.
Okay, as long as everybody's drinking, it's a
Oh, my
whole lot
God.
better when you're drinking.
Fuck it. We're out of here. I'm done. I'm done.
Well, people, Dino Max Sports Bar and Casino. I'm gonna buy you a fucking slot machine to put in that fucker.
Oh my
So we can
God.
call it a fucking sports bar and casino. Cool. Come on down.
Oh,
Hang
God.
on. We got to move. Hey, get out of here. You've been sitting here long enough, motherfucker. Sit at our bar. You can't. Your girlfriend can't sit there because we ain't got enough chairs. Fire code.
Fire code.
Oh, my God. Guys, we're out of here. This has been Coach Ty, Dino Mac, the welder who's always right, Troy, and I'm Hillbilly Hefner. Thanks for joining us tonight. We appreciate the hell out of it. I hope you guys had a good time. And like I said, we're going to move this to Wednesdays for right now. Same time. Make sure you tune in. But again, guys, thanks for joining us. If you have an issue, we'll bring you a fucking tissue. We're out of here. And fuck mask, fuck COVID, and fuck Democrats. We're out of here. All right. Peace. Say bye, guys.
I'm with you. See you guys.
See y'all.
Bye.